welcome to Songwriting. My name is Vanessa Gamble. I am a teaching artist at the Ordway, #Ordway Schooled, online education. And I'm gonna give you some tips about songwriting. The good news is there's no rules. Everybody does it differently. Some people write inspired. Some people write as a discipline. I think it's really good news. Everybody comes up with their own system. So let that set you free today. I'm going to start with a song that I wrote. It's called I Open My Hands. I open my hands and let it go. I open my hands and let it go. This was never mine to control, so I'll take a deep breath in real slow. I open my hands, I let it go. So I'm going to give you 3 tips today. The most amazing thing about songwriting is you are creating something out of nothing. I think that's incredibly beautiful. The music is what paints the picture. It creates the soundtrack that moves us. What's inside of you? This is how I do it. Number 1, I come up with the idea. What is inside of me? Number 2, I create a melody that conveys the idea. And number 3, the words. I set those words to music, all to create this idea, to tell this story, to say what it is I want to say. Now this song, I Open My Hands, I actually wrote it after a mass shooting a couple of years ago, because I didn't know what to do. I felt completely out of control, and sometimes when I don't know what to do, I write a song. It's one way to get out what's in here and get it out. So that was where the idea came from. So first of all, number 1 with the idea, I'd say find something inside of you. Find something that is true. People lean in to what is true. Now that thing can be anything. It can be silly, it can be fun, it can be funny, it can be serious, it can be sad, it can be heartbreaking, anything. As long as it's true of what's coming out here. Because this story inside of you, it matters. Number 2, the melody. Now again, this is the emotion of the idea. This is setting the mood. So what you're gonna do is don't expect to like, boom, you got it. Sometimes you have to find it. I encourage noodling. Noodle on the piano, on the guitar, on the ukulele, on the harpsichord, on the harmonica, on the drums, on the whatever instrument you have right here. Anything, noodle, noodle, noodle. You will find things. Maybe you'll even find things for the next song that you're not going to use on this one. So I encourage great noodling. That's how you find things. And get used to doing that. And then as you go, you kind of find chords underneath your melody. And again, just remember that everybody finds these things in a different way. So number 1, the idea. Number 2, the melody. Number 3, the words. Now, this is really important. But the simplest way I know how to say it is sing it like you'd say it. So let's say the sentence is, I want some coffee right now. What's that mood? What's the mood you want to set? I want some coffee right now. I want some coffee right now. You know what I mean? Like, you can make up anything. Like, that's the beauty of it. But sing it like you'd say it. Now, that's technically called scansion, but that's not until like lesson number 7. So I'm just going to say it simply, sing it like you say it. Okay? Don't get crazy on it. Keep it simple. Be consistent all the way through. Don't overwhelm yourself. And you know what? I'm just going to say right now, keep judgment outside that door. And locked. Judgment's not allowed. Just noodle. Have fun. Find things. Don't judge it. Keep open hands. I would say avoid cliches if you can, unless you are using them for a purpose, and definitely avoid preaching. Nobody wants to be preached at, even if you believe it and it's something that you want. Let people find this thing that you're putting out there, and believe me, they will find it if what you're saying is true to this. Okay, so that's what I'd say. It matters. A reminder, Stephen Sondheim said this a while back. He said, you know, you can sit in classrooms, you can sit and read books, or you can sit down and figure things out on your own. And that is the best teacher. So I'm going to tell you to just sit down and start noodling, write a song, come up with something, share it here online, and show us what you got. I'm going to share this song one more time. And just a reminder, the idea came from this mass shooting. I felt out of control. So the message I wanted to say was, for me, I'm going to open my hands and I'm going to let it go. Because I have so little control, and I'm going to remember to breathe. That's what I wanted. So my melody came out of that very simple. I wanted it to be very simple, not complicated, and to encourage an actual deep breath. And the words, again, I tried to sing it just like how I would say it if I was talking to someone. So I'm going to play it. Feel free, as you get the hang of it, to sing along and do it yourself. It's actually a great exercise in calming. And have fun, okay? Judgment's already locked outside the door, it's fine. I open my hands, I let it go. I open my hands, I let it go. This was never mine to control, so I'll take a deep breath in real slow. I open my hands, I let it go. See you back here.